Yes, hello everyone. This is going to be another exciting evening. I'm going to make a major announcement, which is a milestone in the short history of Ilgamos. This is going to elevate the company to new heights. This really is a quantum leap in the life of our company. And that's the opening of our OPR trading platform, which we promised to do before the end of March, and we are doing just exactly that. So the OPR trading platform is opening within a day or two. You will receive an email notification from the company when exactly it will happen. I'm sure it will be before this week is out, so it is really a very exciting time for me personally, and I believe for all of you and for the future of our company. But before I get into that, I want to get over and emphasize the main messages of Ilgamos. The company has gone through a major shift in emphasis over the last 3 to 4 months. Coming from a pure gold company background, we've created an exciting new concept, the combination of our very own digital coin, ILCoin, and physical gold. I understand that it may be a challenge for some of our longer established partners to follow all this, but I see a number of posts about Ilgamos on Facebook which have very little to do with what we are and what we are doing and promoting every day. So, with your permission, I want to bring up some of our core messages, hoping that they will reach everyone in the network and that the drift of all Facebook posts will begin to reflect what Ilgamos is on about. I would use the following expressions if you allow me to share them with you. For example, I would say, as an attention grabber, join the lucrative digital currency revolution with us. Join Ilgamos and profit from the digital currency revolution. You can see the emphasis is on the digital currency revolution. You can also turn your profits into gold if you wish. Or you can say, hey, make money in digital coins and bring home your profits in gold. Make money bringing this opportunity to the world and help others do the same. This is what Ilgamos is on about. Focus on the basics. Use expressions and words like gold and crypto in one clever system. Join the digital currency revolution and turn your profits into gold. That's not a bad thing to say. How about taking your profits in gold? That will catch a lot of people's attention. Speaking of gold, I also promised in our email message that we sent out yesterday that I'm going to talk about a few minor changes in the costs and terms of our gold shipping, of our gold delivery system. So before I get into the trading platform, I just want to share with you some of these minor changes. What hasn't changed, of course, is that we deliver pure, good delivery quality, investment grade gold in the form of bullions and bars. Here are the charges, the minting and casting costs. For your information, all the gold that we have on behalf of our partners is held in bulk. But if you want to have your gold delivered, of course, the gold needs to be minted and cast, and that has costs attached to it. So if you look at the list of different bullion sizes from 2 grams, which is the smallest little chip, all the way up to the 1 kilogram bar, here are the costs in euros of minting and casting these bars and bullions. For those people who are not very familiar with how gold is produced and manufactured, smaller chips are minted, as you can see it in this picture on the top, but larger bars are cast, and of course that is an extra expense which we need to pay each and every time any of our partners decide to order gold from us. Of course, the gold that you order needs to be shipped. that also has costs and expenses attached. If the value of your order is under 1,000 euros, then the shipping cost is a flat 25 euros. As we go up, the shipping expense increases, and here you can see the figures. I want to make the point that shipping is not a profit source for Ilgamos, so we don't make money on shipping. We pay the shipping company, usually FedEx, whatever we have to pay for them to ship the gold to you. We also have an administration fee of 50 euros that we levy on every shipment if the amount we ship out is under 20 grams. The purpose of this really is to discourage people from ordering small little chips, 2 grams, 5 grams. Believe me, there's very little point in doing that. The cost of shipping, minting and casting, etc. will be so high it kills the purpose, because shipping small amounts is relatively expensive. And once you've purchased your 2 grams of gold, or maybe a 5-gram little chip, the gold market would have to skyrocket to make up for the losses and the costs that you suffer on minting and shipping. So we believe, well, of course you can do whatever you want now that you know all the charges and costs. You can do anything you wish, but we believe there's little point in having small little gold bars and bullions shipped to your home address. Of course you can do it, you are free to order it, just send us an email and we do it for you, no problems. I just personally believe there's very little sense in ordering small chips of gold. What I suggest is wait until you have a decent amount, say 20 grams in your gold account in your web office. We keep all our partners' gold in safe storage free of charge, as you know. In fact, you will probably be happy to hear this, we have much more gold in our safe storage than all our partners' gold we have in their account. So if all of you decided to come to us and request delivery of all your gold in one day, we would still have some gold left over. So we are pretty well stocked in that regard. And this actually, keeping the gold in safe storage free of charge, is one of the major advantages, one of the major benefits of dealing with Ilgamos, because you can build up gradually. You can buy gold as little as 1 gram at a time at great prices and have that gold delivered to your door later. So I think that's one sensible thing to do. But again, you can do whatever you wish, and we are very happy to ship gold to you anytime. And we will display these costs and charges and terms in the web office very soon, before this week is over. So that's what we do in terms of keeping your gold and shipping it out, etc., etc. But I think I've spoken just enough about gold, and I think it's time to move on. Let's talk about the digital currency revolution that's taking the world by storm, and I'm very excited about all the news and announcements that we have received today. Isn't that a coincidence, if you believe in coincidences, that just when we are about to open our OPR trading platform, Nasdaq announces that they support the development of a new digital currency marketplace. And to me personally, the most exciting thing in this whole announcement, which you can read on the CryptoCoins website, the most exciting thing for me is that they don't just talk about bitcoins, they talk about other digital currencies. I think that's fantastic, and I think it lays out the future for all of us. This is where the world is headed. I think it's terrific. And another great news, just in today, Neteller adds Bitcoin deposit option in surprise policy reversal. Well, for your information, it's a funny story. Neteller is an online payment processing and wallet and debit card providing service. Quite a few online gaming companies use Neteller. When we approached them a few months ago with an intention to get them to set up an online payment platform for Ilgamos, they turned us down. In fact, they kicked us out in no time. They said, "Oh guys, you're involved with Bitcoin and digital currency. No way, sorry, we can't do business with you." That was only like, well, 3-4 months ago from memory. Now, today, yesterday, on March 24, they make the announcement that they are now accepting Bitcoin as a deposit option. Wow! I mean, isn't that a surprise? And it reads, "This company previously revised its terms of use policy to explicitly prohibit the trade, exchange, purchase or sale of Bitcoins or any other virtual currency." That was recently. Today, they decided to accept Bitcoins from their clients as a deposit. So I think, guys, if this doesn't give you an indication where the world is headed, nothing does. Let's move on to the digital currency situation and what we are doing in Ilgamos. If you wish to acquire as many ILCoins as you possibly can, you will need OPRs. You are familiar with this. You know what it is. OPRs are your ticket to acquiring ILCoins eventually. But for you to acquire as many OPRs as possible, you will need OPRs, and you can get those OPRs on our new trading platform. You get OPRs when you purchase your packs, and you get your OPRs when you earn commissions, as you know, but you can also purchase some more on the new Ilgamos trading platform. What you need to do is pull your cursor over the trading platform tab in your web office, click on it, and this is what you're going to see. You will see your balance, your OPR balance, your portfolio. You will see the number of your convertible OPRs. Convertible means that you will be able to convert those OPRs into ILCoins eventually. You will also see the number of your tradable OPRs, which means that they are the OPRs that you can, if you wish, offer to other people for sale. It also tells you how many OPRs you have in escrow, because the OPRs you receive in the form of commissions or when you buy your packs will be held in escrow, as you know. And it tells you also how many OPRs you decided to offer for sale, because until your sale is concluded and until your OPRs are sold, those OPRs will be marked so they don't form part of your portfolio, because now you've decided to offer them for sale. So they are what we call reserved OPRs. Below your portfolio you see your bonus OPR indicator. As I explained to you last week, the bonus OPR indicator basically tells you when you can expect the next round of bonus OPR allocation. As you know, everyone holding OPRs will receive bonus OPRs in 2 consecutive steps, and this indicator tells you when you can expect that to happen. When we still have quite a lot of time before it's due, the color is green. As time goes on, the color changes to, well, what color is this? It's like brownish, orangish. But when we get pretty close to the allocation, to the time and date of the allocation, the color turns red, and it tells you in percentage terms how far we are from giving out and allocating the bonus OPRs to our partners. Below the bonus OPR indicator you will see the OPR price history. There's not much to see at this point because, as we announced before, the price of OPRs starts at €1. I mean, the sale price of OPRs starts at €1, and that's what you can see down the bottom in red. So but as time goes by and as the price is going to increase, this chart is gonna get longer and longer, and you can always go back in history and check what the prices were like 2 weeks, 2 months or 6 months before. So that's a neat little feature for you to get information about what's going on in OPR trading. If you scroll down, you can see a lot of other useful information. You can see your OPR account history. You will see every single trade that you've had, all the OPRs you received, when you received them, etc., etc. You can place a sell order. Here are the terms and the conditions. You can offer for sale a maximum of 2% of your available, of your tradable, that's a mistake, we still have to correct that, 2% of your tradable OPRs in any 24-hour period. It tells you what the current price is, not that you can't see the price because it's just above, and of course you can also list the OPRs you've sold. Just click on the list button. Here is where you can also purchase OPRs. Just click on the purchase OPR tab. That's where you can pick up some more and boost your OPR portfolio. You can also check the daily transactions, what's gone through, etc., and you can follow the trading process. If you decide to purchase OPRs, what you need to do is click on the Purchase OPR button, as I explained before, and this window will come up. You can see Purchase here up in the top left corner. Here is your available balance in cash, of course, in euros. Here is, just for your information, the portfolio of your convertible OPRs. That's your total OPRs available, and you can also see the number of your escrowed OPRs. If you decide to purchase some more, all you need to do is put the number of OPRs you wish to purchase. You see the purchase price here below. It will tell you exactly in total how much you need to pay. You can use money in your available cash account. Whatever money is there in your available cash account, you can use to purchase more OPRs. Enter the amount you want to purchase, and the OPRs you purchase will be escrowed for 30 days. You accept it, you click on buy, and that's the end of the story. The OPRs will be added to your portfolio. They'll be placed in escrow for 30 days. Should you wish to sell some OPRs, click on the Sell OPRs tab. It also gives you some basic information. You put the number of OPRs you wish to offer for sale. It also tells you what the conditions are. The offer you make will be live for 7 days, that's 168 hours, and this text needs to be updated and revised. As I said, we are still doing some finishing touches on this new trading platform, but basically that's what it's going to look like. You accept the terms, you see the number, etc., etc., click on sell, and that's it, and your offer is now live. Some of the basic principles of OPR trading. We've gone through this before, but let me just review some of the basic principles. The sale price, the price of OPRs that you may want to sell. I don't think you should, but if you wish to sell or offer them for sale, the price starts at €1. The spread will be 5%. That's the differential between the sale price and the buy price. So if you want to buy OPRs after the opening of the platform, you pay €1.0526 for an OPR on that platform. You can offer for sale a maximum of 2% of your tradable OPRs, as I said before, in any 24-hour time period. Your offer expires in 168 hours, which is 7 days exactly. And the offer stops if it's filled. Once you've sold your OPRs, then of course the offer dies. It also stops when it's cancelled by you, when you don't want to continue your offer, you've changed your mind, for example, or when it expires after 7 days or 168 hours. The price of OPRs cannot sink below its earlier highs. So there's only one way for the price of OPRs to go, and that's up. The price rises will be driven by supply and demand, like any other market. And that's portfolio protection for you. We will not allow any partner to lose money on trading OPRs. But the price rises, the dynamics of price increases will depend on a number of factors. I don't want to go into that. We covered that recently, a week or two ago. The question comes up, who will buy? Let's say you decide to offer some of your OPRs for sale and go for some quick profits instead of benefiting from digital currencies. Who will buy your OPRs? Of course, any partner with available cash. If another partner of Ilgamos decides he or she wants to add to the OPR portfolio, then they go out and purchase OPRs from you or any other partner who decided to offer some for sale. But more importantly, 30% of all commissions are credited in OPRs. So any OPR that is purchased or that is given to sponsors of people who joined Ilgamos in the form of commissions, all OPRs will be taken off the top of the list of OPRs for sale. So that in effect creates an automatic built-in demand for OPRs that partners or some partners may wish to offer for sale. From what I've just said, you can draw the conclusion that the more new partners we get, the higher the liquidity of the OPR trading platform. If more and more partners join, we pay more and more commissions. And more commissions means that the 30% of those commissions are given out in OPRs, and we can take those OPRs off the top of the list. So as the business begins to grow and the dynamics of growth accelerates, more people join, more packs are purchased, of course the liquidity of the OPR trading platform goes up dramatically. Which of course means that the more packs are sold, the faster OPRs will move on the platform. So if the network wants to see a high turnover in OPRs on the platform, they better get busy, because a large number of people, new people joining Ilgamos, and the more commissions Ilgamos pays and credits to their sponsors, well, as you understand, the more OPRs we can take off the top of the list, and of course that improves and increases liquidity of the market. Our clock is now ticking. As I said, the trading platform will go live before the end of this week. But I want to remind all of you of our Spring 2015 Personal Sales Challenge. It's very exciting. It's designed to motivate people, old and new, to go out, promote the business, build their teams, build their groups, and of course earn extra cash, extra incomes. I don't want to go through the conditions of this challenge, because as you open your web office, it's up there. It's for all of you there to see. So it's very exciting. And just one thing I want to mention: if any of you before the end of April generates personal sales volumes of 20,000 BVs or more, you not only get more commissions, more bonuses, but you also receive a brand new Apple iWatch, which you can see in this picture. Again, who can we approach with the business? We need customers, we need business builders, we need both. We can approach salespeople, we can approach networkers, we can approach customers, we can approach just about anybody. And customers, like in all networks, may eventually turn into networkers. We've received the question a couple of times, how much money can I expect to make if I do this and that? Well, let me just bring up this little 2 a week and duplicate formula that we promoted a couple of weeks ago. This calculation is based on business packs. If you do 2 a week and teach that, and your team begins to duplicate and copy that, these are the amounts you will receive in total commissions and bonuses. So after week 5, you will have a total 84 partners in your organization, and you've made pretty close to 19,000 US dollars in total. Well, I'm not saying it's always easy. I'm not saying it's always a breeze. But as our old sponsor from way back used to say, MLM is sometimes hard, but it's much better than a dead-end job. So I think that's a great message, and that's a great message I want to close with, because that's really all I wanted to say. Please stand by for newsletters that we are going to send out over the next couple of days about the exact launch time and date of the trading platform. It's only a jump away from where we are now. We are just doing the finishing touches on this whole thing. I believe it's going to be very exciting. Don't forget, we have a real coin, we have a real wallet, we have real gold and a real business. So go out and promote it and bring in as many people as you possibly can. Hopefully and potentially and preferably before the end of April, because that's when our spring 2015 personal sales challenge will come to an end. And then of course we come up with the next one, of course, and we are in business, aren't we? So thank you for your attention, thank you for listening. Please check and look at our official Facebook page, facebook.com/Ilgamos official, and you will also see some business news, updates, announcements, etc., and of course copies and the links of previous online presentations like this one tonight. You will see it already up there by tomorrow. Just click on facebook.com/groups/Ilgamos Partners Worldwide. So it's been a pleasure for me. It's very exciting. It's very elevating. It's inspirational to be involved with all this. Never forget what Nasdaq announced today. I think it's brilliant. Let's go forward. Promote Ilgamos, promote ILCoins, and make a lot of money along the way. So I thank you very much for listening and for your support. See you next time. Bye.